The White Bluffs, also known as Hanford Reach, is one of the most striking areas of Washington state. High desert and rolling dunes rise away from the Columbia River and is home to plentiful and diverse wildlife, from bald and golden eagles to ospreys, raven, and heron, down to the lizards that live along the sandy areas. This is a very scenic 7-mile loop hike with only 500 feet of elevation gain that offers views unique to most areas of Washington state. I highly suggest hiking this early in the day, however, to avoid most of the desert heat. We are at the Hanford Reach National Monument, about to hike the White Bluffs. This is pretty much middle of nowhere, eastern Washington. That's the trailhead right there that we're gonna be on. It's next to the Columbia River that's over there. Looks very peaceful, and what's different from western Washington hikes is look at how few hikers we have here. Very few. There's the car and Kurt, and that's it. That's all the hikers we got on a weekend, on a sunny weekend. We are starting our hike up the bluffs. It's so quiet and peaceful here. We're literally the only two hikers at this time. You can kind of see it there. Ooh, that's where we're going. That's the Columbia River there. Right there. And the dunes. We're not even a mile into the hike, and I just keep saying wow. I think this is one of the last areas the Columbia River is free to flow and it's not dammed. But you can see there, they actually have like beaches down below too. And there's the car park down below. This is the hiking trail right next to the Columbia River. Start of the dunes, or at least the sandy part of it. So we've been hiking about 1.36 miles already. There's Kurt, and this is our first look at the two dunes that we're going to be climbing. There's actually people over there. You can't quite see them, but there's like 2 or 3 at the top of the first dune, and then several people climbing and making their way to the second dune. So we still have a ways to go. And as usual, Columbia River is right next to us. We are approaching the dunes right there. Going up. Every single step equals 2 steps back. There it is. Let's see. Hey Kurt.
Hello.
You enjoying this?
Yeah.
Different kind of hike from our usual, huh?
It is. A little warmer too
It is.
right now.
Eastern Washington for you. Woohoo! You're at top of the dune. Hi. I'm still trail down below. Look at that. There's the dune. Ta-da! And their skirt. Kurt's already on top. We climbed that ridge. And we've already climbed on that side. One dune down, second dune to go. Look at that. This is where we went. Look at that, following the ridge. We are headed down now, completing the loop of the North Bluffs. This time we're headed towards the Columbia River area instead of just by the sand dunes. And we're at the river! Woohoo! Look at that. Beautiful. Well, this was an enjoyable loop. We are about to finish our hike next to the river here because the trail will be taking us up again. Oh, you can kind of see it here. Where did the trail go? It's on the side. There's the trail. Up. You have to climb back up to the dunes. It was a beautiful loop. We're at the end of the river. I said we're at the end of the river. Darn, I missed it when the mud was all the way up to your ankle. There's the Columbia River. And we're on our way up the trail back to the car now.